What does that feel like?
I'm totally dry under these.
What does it feel like?
I can't feel anything. It just feels like a tingle of the water on top, but it's not wet.
It's completely dry. These are saucy. Wow. Bro, it's completely dry.
Yeah, it just rolls off. Like, it changes in color, so it looks like it's wet, but my feet are completely dry.
They're saucy. Damn, bruh. They look like space boots. I love them.
Just step in it?
Just step in it. I promise you, your feet are not gonna get wet.
Are your feet dry? Really?
They're not wet.
So they actually work.
Yeah. Like, I would wear these all the time. Like, I like to jump around in puddles because I'm a child. So, like, I would wear these, like, in my everyday life. Or if I was, like, going hiking, too. Like, in the wintertime, these would be really nice, too. Like, I'm not getting wet at all. I like these.
It's crazy.
Oh, I've seen it from there.
That's actually crazy.
Dang, I don't feel nothing. Feels like I'm stepping in nothing. It's that nut, bro. That's way cool. I like it.
You feel anything? No. So are they waterproof?
Yeah.
Do you feel any water? Do you think your feet are, like, it scares you because you think your feet are gonna get wet?
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm not, like, I don't feel any of it. My tootsies are dry.
Yeah, these are awesome.
That's really cool, like, especially, like, at work because we have to, like, go outside a lot in the snow and, like, the rain.
Yeah.
I'd be walking around all day with swampy, wet feet, and it was just the worst.
Yeah, these are comfortable, too.
If you've ever flown a drone, you know how great it feels. You pull the levers and suddenly you're flying your own tiny plane. It's exciting. This is Metafly. And flying it is exciting on a completely different level. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's level 11 exciting. Maybe even 12. Metafly has wings that enable it to fly just like winged animals do. So it can maneuver just like winged animals do. Technically, it's not a drone. It's an ornithopter. But really, it's more than that. It's a Metafly. Metafly flies using a unique method called biomimetics, denoting synthetic methods that mimic natural processes. You know how a bird flies into your house and can navigate around everything without hitting anything? Metafly can do that, because it mimics the natural movement of the bird with its synthetic wings. See what we did there? That's science explaining awesomeness. Metafly flies just like in nature. It can take turns, fly slow or fast, and can maneuver around anything. It can also glide and be controlled to glide left and right. With those abilities, Metafly is one of the few RC flying objects that can actually fly in small spaces. Here it is flying in an office. Here it is flying in a house. Here it is flying in an even smaller house. Outdoors, Metafly can enjoy its full speed. By changing the direction of its tail, Metafly can fly faster when its tail is down, or more controllable when it's up. Due to its 2-channel remote control that allows for further range, no interference, and maximum control, you can fly Metafly super fast towards those dense trees, and then maneuver between them like only a Metafly can. Now that's even level 13 exciting. Oh, and don't worry about crashing. Metafly has elastic wings and legs, in addition to both front and back bumpers to protect its body. Take that, tree! Metafly is the result of more than 40 years of research and development. Edwin, an aeronautical engineer and the creator of Metafly, got into the field after his grandfather, this cool dude, created the first successful mechanic bird together with Edwin's father. Much later, Edwin himself successfully crowdfunded and delivered Bionic Bird. Now, he's diving even deeper into the world of biomimetics to take flight abilities even further. So if you want to fly just like animals in nature do, get Metafly and get ready to immerse yourself in an experience like no other. Metafly.
Glenn, please continue.
Oh, France, my Paris years. Everywhere I went, I could get incredible cheese. There were the fondue restaurants, the cheese carts, the cheese shops. Oh, the fondue. Doctor, it was the Belle Epoque. It was a cheese heaven.
And?
When I returned back home, I tried everything. I tried making cheese, but it was complicated and such a mess. I tried to buy it, but it was such poor quality or so damn expensive. It was hopeless. I couldn't get the good stuff. I ended up becoming...
Glenn, it's okay. Please continue.
I ended up becoming a cheese junkie. Processed, tasteless, full of additives, cheddar, feta, mozzarella. It didn't matter. I did anything I could to get my cheese fix.
Oh, hey, Glenn.
Hey, man.
What'll it be? Can I interest you in some classic American kind?
Yeah, let's try it. Oh, fine. That's when I hit rock bottom, doctor.
I've heard enough. You're suffering from a classic case of GCDS,
Good cheese depletion syndrome.
a condition prevalent amongst expats from parts of Europe and increasingly just about anyone who appreciates really good cheese.
GCDS?
Yes, you really need good cheese. Fresh or aged, it doesn't matter.
As long as it's delicious, affordable, and healthy.
There's really only one cure, Glenn. It's the Formaggio.
Hi, I'm Glenn, the founder of Formaggio. You are looking at a prototype of the world's first smart automated cheesemaker for home use. For over 2 years, my team and I have been working tirelessly with top electrical and mechanical engineers to create Formaggio. Formaggio takes a factory full of machines or a cabinet full of messy home cheesemaking equipment and turns it into a simple, easy-to-clean appliance that fits on your kitchen countertop. Our goal here at Formaggio is to bring the finest artisanal quality natural cheese into your home. After living in France for many years, I returned to the United States and asked myself, why don't we have easy-to-access, delicious, affordable, healthy cheese? With Formaggio, now everyone will. When you first try Formaggio's homemade cheese, you might be actually eating real cheese for the first time. You will never want to go back to the store-bought processed cheese or overpriced imported cheese. Most of the healthy cultures in store-bought cheese are gone by the time you consume it. With Formaggio, you can make an incredible variety of cheese, from probiotic to any type of vegan cheese, fresh yogurt, kefir, tofu, and more. After, you can even use the whey, a protein-rich byproduct of cheese, for anything from a healthy shake to a fertilizer for your garden. It's time for you to take control of your own ingredients. Whether you are looking for a natural way to make vegan or kosher cheese, feed the kids, or just impress your dinner guests, Formaggio can make cheese just the way you want it. Formaggio also has a mobile app that is going to create the first truly connected community of cheese lovers. In the app, users can choose from a number of default classic cheeses, such as mozzarella or feta, which they can then send to their Formaggio with one click. You can also choose an original cheese created by other users worldwide, or create your own. For example, I love the taste of camembert, but I also like the taste and consistency of chèvre. By adding a little black pepper, I've now created a black pepper camembert cheese. From the app, you can also control the machine, track the cheesemaking process, order ingredients, and more. The app and touchscreen LCD make it simple by telling you when to pour in the milk, add ingredients such as cheese cultures or rennet, and best of all, when your cheese is ready. We are now ready to start manufacturing. We just need your help. So to all the cheese lovers out there, who's ready to go all the way?
Traveling adds flavor to life, constantly adapting to new things on the road, experiencing new cultures and environments. You expect to be surprised, just not this kind of surprise. Introducing Tent Tube, an inflatable tent that can be set up by one person with one air pump in just 1 minute. Our patented airframe makes the traditional poles a thing of the past. Set it anywhere, blow it up, and welcome home. It's that easy. Not only that, the airframe concept makes it 50% lighter and smaller than traditional tents, making the tent tube your perfect home on the go. We have done thousands of tests on the structural design of the airframe and finally arrived at this geodesic cave form, which not only provides maximum space for your traveling needs, but also withstands 4 levels of wind to keep you safe. At a dimension of 7.4 feet by 5.2 feet by 5.1 feet, tent tube offers plenty of room for 3 people. The best thing about it, it is truly affordable and made for everyone. Support our tent revolution and get your tent tube today.
Introducing Norm, the most sustainable sneakers brand. We, Antoine, Arnaud, and Nicolas, work in the shoe industry for many years, but we realized that we couldn't find a stylish sneakers brand that takes sustainability seriously. We decided to change this, so we started to think about a new brand and a new way of building it. For 18 months, we searched, sweat, and dreamt about shoes. To make the product we wanted, we had to rethink every single detail. We began with the design. We made hundreds of sketches to get a sleek and modern style that could minimize the number of components. Then, we developed prototypes, searched for the right materials, and looked for the best manufacturers in Europe. Our soles are made out of recycled rubber, and we recycle 6 plastic bottles to make our upper, laces, labels, and the thread to attach it all. But we wanted to go even further. We only selected manufacturers who respect their workers, are located close to each other, and use local materials. This is why we created Norm, because we want shoes that are stylish, durable, and sustainable. Norm's carbon footprint is 80% lower than the industry average, but we want it to be climate positive, so we plant 2 trees for each pair we sell. They are available for men and women in 5 different colors to match any styles. Norm is almost ready, but to get there, bring our idea to life, and make great products, we miss only one more thing: your support. Help us and join us in this challenge. Say hello to Norm.